Hey, good afternoon, saints. I'm going to do Psalm a day. And I believe we are at Psalm 58. Psalm 58 has 11 verses. It could be an encouraging one. We'll see. All right. Psalm 58. Do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? Yea, in heart you work wickedness. You weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they are born, speaking lies. There's poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stopped her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O God, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. Let them melt away as waters which run continually when he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows. Let them be as cut in pieces. As a snail which melteth, let every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the thorns, he shall take them away as with a whirlwind, both living and in his wrath. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, Verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a God that judgeth in the earth. That was Psalm 58. That was encouraging, wasn't it? Yeah. The righteous shall rejoice when he see the vengeance. Yeah. I kind of snickered. You probably heard that if you were listening. Where did I snicker? Yay, and the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, right? Children, we don't have to teach them how to lie. They already come out lying. It's really weird. Hey, did you take that cookie? No. Hey, Jesse, did you have some pudding? No. Meanwhile, he's got chocolate all around his mouth. You see, he eats the chocolate, right? And then he licks his lips to get rid of the evidence, right? Well, he doesn't use a mirror. And he leaves a trail of chocolate pudding all around his mouth. That kid. Oh, yeah. Pray for Jesse that he will come back to the Lord if he ever was saved in the first place. If you feel led to. Yeah, the poor kid. That reminds me of, they come out speaking lies. Got another story for you, but I will just leave it at that. Sorry about I didn't go to Trixie's room to do this psalm a day. We got service people who are going to be making some noise, and so I didn't want to disturb you with that. All right, I will talk to you later. See you tomorrow, unless I come back tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Let's see. Let me see if I can. There's some notes that I'm working on. the Lord brought these to my mind earlier today. And we'll see what He wants us to know. So pray for wisdom, that we'll know what to do with the knowledge that He gives us. That's what I try to do with when I'm reading the Bible, is some of these words are really difficult, like especially in the Old Testament, these names, and I didn't live back then, and I maybe I'm not the smartest, but the Lord, He's the smart one. The Lord is wise, and He gives wisdom to those who ask. And so when I ask for knowledge, and I'll read in His Word something knowledgeable, and I'm excited about it, but then I don't know how to use it or what it really means. And so I ask for wisdom to know, what do you want me to do with this? Or do you just want me to keep it in here for a later time, whether next week or next month or whatever? I ask also to, to keep the knowledge that He wants me to have, and to not lose it. I don't want to lose any of that, because His Word is just pure and good, and His mercies are new every morning. I love Jesus. I am so thankful that He came down here to live, to die for my sins and your sins, and He died a brutal death on the cross of Calvary. He was buried, and 3 days later, after He died, He beat death. He rose from the dead. And that is just amazing. His power, He's God. Duh, He's God. So, this punishment of the wicked, He is doing something, and He's going to complete it. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you next time. I love you guys, and I hope that you are enjoying the rain. I know maybe, you live in a different part of the world, but we're getting some like sprinkles and got some rain today, so I didn't have to water the plants. So that was nice. All right, I will talk to you soon. All right, love you guys. Bye.